Bo, have you seen that Somalia is more than bananas and rice? It is kind of like bananas and rice. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
No, what's going on? Tell me.
We're just dunking on Somalians right now. This is all this
Oh,
segment is. I just putting my hands up. This is because I want to laugh, and I saw this and just dripping with IQ. Check this out.
Um, so I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali. To me, being Somali isn't just eating bananas with rice. It's a lot. It's like it's an interesting thing. It's very hard to describe what it means to be Somali and what it means to be American, but it's like a cultural fusion. It's kind of like the bananas
is
rice.
it?
You know, people don't really see like, it's people don't think, oh, you can eat bananas with rice, but that's what it's like to be Somali and American. It's like that combination of banana and rice, but you're gonna get what I mean.
No one gets what you mean, love. It's more than bananas and rice. It's like bananas and rice.
That's someone with a very, very low verbal IQ, and you can only imagine IQ in general. Very, very low verbal ability there. I say while stumbling over my words. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Well, she got a plaster on her head as well. What's that about? Ooh, not the greatest
I don't
ambassador.
know. I've no idea. I don't really care that much about the plaster.
Yeah.
I think maybe she was beaten, or she's claiming that she was beaten or something. I don't bloody know. I don't really care. They don't belong in America.
I was going to say that got 20 million views. Wow. Bananas and rice. I've never heard of bananas and rice ever. Especially not particularly
that's
with
a Somali thing.
Somalians. Was she saying being an American Somali is like bananas and rice? What, two completely different things that don't really mix? Yeah. Okay.
No,
yeah.
I think
Got a point there then.
no, I think bananas and rice is something that they eat because they don't because of some like which because of Somalia where they are and who they are. They have a lot of like protein starvation, so they don't get much proteins. So I think that they live off predominantly a lot of carbohydrates. It is why they're dumb. Just just throwing it out there. The protein starvation is why they are developmentally challenged, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a key factor. So I think bananas and rice is like one of their national dishes.
Sure. But what I mean is, to the rest of the world, most of the rest of the world that have got options, you wouldn't put bananas and rice together.
No, God no.
To the rest of the world, to every normal people, there'd be two incongruous things, two things that don't go together. Yeah, like being an American and a Somali. Yeah, they don't really go together, do they? That's weird. Yeah.
I love it. That cracks me up so much. You know what I like about this as well is that she opens up like, look at this as a screenshot, and she opens up by saying this.
So I'm Somali.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, we can tell.
At a glance, yeah.
It's got that gigantic 5 head you've got there, love. Yeah, we can tell.
No one's doubting that. Carry on. That's in the bag. You're going home with that. That's in the bag.
No lies detected.
Yeah.
Just get them out of America. They don't belong there. I don't.
And Britain, please.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Britain.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, this is just, it's tragic, isn't it? This whole sort of like the Minnesota Somali grift has really, blown the lid off of just Somalians in general, the sort of culture, the polar opposite cultures that they have. I think what's fascinating to me is Americans like to wade into Britain and go, "Oh, Britain's cooked. It's done. It's finished. We've only got like, I don't know, what, 6 million Muslims? Like barely anyone actually. Actual total Muslim count. It's like, yeah, you have entire Somali enclaves rinsing you of billions and billions of dollars. You want to get your shit together, mate. I mean, and don't get me wrong, like I'm glad that this has happened and has blown the lid off of it. But Jesus, don't throw stones when you live in a glass house. Like you've got some stuff to sort out here.
Yeah, it's funny. You see it on Twitter when some American tries to dunk on our demographic issues, and we're like in the 80s, 80%, and they're in the 60s. They're in the 60s. It's worse there. Yeah, it's worse there. I
think we're in the 50s, actually.
Is it? Well,
I think so.
It would depend from place to place, but yeah, either way, it's worse there, isn't it? So.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, and importing Somalians, I hate to break it to you, isn't going to make it better. America, they have a propensity to inbreed, so that doesn't do great for their IQ. They're protein starved, as we've already stated, so that doesn't do wonders for their IQ. I think that they are classified clinically retarded. It's like a pretty high propensity to being a clinical retard if you are Somali. And they got strange physiognomy as well. Just throwing that out there.
It's the Churchill talks about. There's a series of books called The History of the English-Speaking Peoples by Winston Churchill, and I've read it through a number of times and listened to it on audiobook a couple of times. It's really, really good. But there's a bit in that. Oh no, wait, sorry, it's in the River War, Churchill's book, The River War, where he talks about the British reconquest of the Sudan. And in that, at one point, he's writing in, I think, the 30s, or even the 20s. It was because he was involved in it when he was a very young man. Anyway, at one point, he just talks about the nature of East Africans. And of course, it's way back, long before any suggestion of wokeness, long before any question about being politically correct. So he just says it how it is, how he thinks it is. And he basically says, the admixture of sub-Saharan East Africans and Arabs, because of course it's only really it's the Red Sea, isn't it, which separates Arabia from East Africa.
Yeah.
There's the admixture of those two things. And you can see Somalis are a mixture of actual sub-Saharans and Arabs. And he says the mixture of that it's like the worst of both. He says it's the worst characteristics of both those peoples you get in like the East African, Somaliland, Somalia type, Eritrea, Kenya, Ethiopia, parts of Egypt, even. That it's the dumbest and most evil parts of both those people you get in the East Africans. It's like, oh god, woo, oof. Okay, Winston.
Based.
Makes for interesting reading in the 2020s.
So anyway, I know this is pure slop. I don't care. But Somalia, just for those that don't know, is more than bananas and rice. It's kind of like bananas and rice.